take mine. I'm up one now, but it took a little time. Petting for E for my time. Free little bro, you about to max out. Standing on stage.
Welcome to the channel. It's your boy Slim Dunk, back at it again with another video. Got some more Magic the Gathering for you today. In today's game, or today's match, we're gonna be playing Dimir Reanimator. It's a deck I played in the past. I enjoy playing, so I'm trying to play it now and see if it's still good in this current meta. You know, this is best of one. If you like the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so be notified when I drop my videos. We got this open in hand right now. I'm gonna keep this hand. I like the hand. We got a lot of things. We got a lot of the things to do early in the match. We don't got to worry about, you know, needing too many lands. To be honest, once we hit 4 lands, everything gonna go. So we'll drop the water to your grave. I like to get the servant out there. He just give me a kind of a way to help cycle through my deck. And he can't be blocked, which is the cool thing. I'm definitely behind right now. Take the 2. Let's swing in. We can get rid of one of these. We're gonna discard again. Get rid of another one of these. Actually, let's get rid of one of these. Just because this card does help fill our deck out, fill our graveyard out. I just want to get rid of the cub. You know, we hadn't even found a 30 land yet, and he already kind of doing too much. Missing that land drop definitely hurt us. That's the only thing. Missing that land drop definitely hurt us for sure. If we can find a way to find the creatures we need to fill out this graveyard, we can definitely come back. Okay, let's go ahead and swing in. And that's what we needed. We needed that last gift for sure. So, you know, the only problem we run into now is the fact that he does got that one card in the graveyard as well. We need a Ripper. We need that Ripper for sure. Let's put both of these lands in the graveyard. We need that Ripper for sure. It might be GG's for us then. GG. It's just suck we missed that land drop, man. We start taking just too much damage, man. But sometimes it be like that. We running 24 lands, which is pretty. It's pretty good. You know, we got stuck. We missed a land drop being stuck at 2 lands. You can't really do anything being at 2 lands. And then the thing I like about the deck is not a deck that need too many lands to really go off. As long as you got 4, you can pretty much do anything in the deck. Let's keep this hand. I like this hand. Turn 1, turn 3. Just send the bringer the last gift to the graveyard. This seems like a pretty good hand, so let's keep this. I like this. I like this. And we get to go first. So we'll play our rat. That is a good move. Oh, I can't lie. Let's draw some more cards. Let's try to fill that. I'm so dumb. I supposed to chose the bringer. Don't have a lapse in judgment like me. That was crazy. Hey, that was crazy. He gonna block? Fine by me. Let's play that tapped. Your go. That was a good play. I'm not gonna lie to you. He got graveyard hate, so let's go and kill that. If we can okay, if we can do that, I'm taking that all day. I probably should have made him block first and then play there. I feel like I kind of messed this game up. lot of controlly type of decks, ain't it? A lot of controlly type of decks we got. I see. Cause he's not really playing creatures. He's more playing tokens. They're more of a tokens deck.
I will turn the tide of battle.
More of a controlly type of deck, and this kind of, I don't think we're gonna win this, man. You're not even playing creatures, you know what I mean? This card really messed us up, bro. What a good draw, bro. I gotta concede, man. We lost that, bro. We lost that one. Alright. Now this hand right here seemed like another good hand, man. Another good hand. I can work with this. I can play I can play my Rat Ninja, then I can play the Dreaming Acolyte, and then I can, if I need to, I can play the Belmerk. Depending on what he's playing, but I don't know, a lot of these games been feeling like more of on the faster pace type of side, to where like I feel like with this type of deck you gotta kind of start fast. Let's play that tap. I'm gonna play the rat just to go and fill up, just to go and start filling up that graveyard. And apply pressure on them, and put that pressure on them. You could play that Belmerk. Well, it will fill the graveyard though, but you really want to put that pressure too. Yep, fill that graveyard up. I can go Belmerk into bit of charm if they play a threat or try to block, essentially. Okay, they let me get in 5 damage right now. Let's go and play another Belmerk. I mean, let's play the Belmerk. I felt like he could have a deadly cover up. If he got a deadly cover up, we maybe lose. Cause he able to just wipe the board. He able to essentially mess up my whole game by a deadly cover up. He could be going counter spell. He's not really doing anything, so there's really no reason for me to really sit here and try to do the whole thing. He countering. I just wasted that for no reason. If he would have played a counter, or he would have tried to remove some of my creatures, then the following turn I would have did that, but he just taking the damage, so I just got to keep swinging in. Cause if he go a board wipe right now, all his shields gonna be down. He gonna tap like 5 mana. I'm gonna be able to throw some in the mix, but still not looking too good for me though. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. So I probably just win here. Ooh, let's go and discard those 2 cards to the graveyard. We're gonna go ahead and discard these 2 to the graveyard. And we're also gonna discard these 2 to the graveyard. Oh, we also gonna discard these 2 lands to the graveyard. Okay, because I'm like, what we doing? What we doing? So we'll keep this hand. The hand is okay. It's not all that. I wish we would have had some creatures to play turn 2, but we don't. So we'll just play a land and go. Just try to set up for turn 3, I guess. We do got the bit of triumph. If he plays something we don't like, if this person plays something we don't want to see. Okay. We can get rid of this card and some land in a land. You know what? Let's get rid of one of these lands. I got so many lands. No. Let's get rid of a island and Bringer's Gift. Bringer of the Gift. So we're gonna play Belmerk. And we're gonna take a Kiara, you know what I mean? It's just gonna help us be able to draw cards, because we need more cards, because we don't got the right ones. Also, what is this? This is like Dimir Dragons. My turn. Swing in for 2. This is probably gonna get countered. I'm surprised that didn't get countered. A land and a Ripper. I could play this, but I'm gonna wait because I just want to keep some mana just in case they play a creature, man. They gotta play some, bro. There's no way they're not gonna play no creatures. They haven't played no creatures yet, especially in a Teamer's deck. Like Teamer, they definitely play creatures. Let's swing again for 2. They're gonna take the damage. Let's play Search of the Dark. We go pass. So this card have protection. Cool, it's cool. I'll take that. Let's bring up the last gift. Let's get him up out of here, coach. Sometimes it helps to be patient, bro. I'm not a patient person. Sometimes you have to be patient. I'm trying to work on being patient, man, but sometimes it's hard. Like, I feel like me being patient allowed that to happen. He probably felt like I didn't have the Spider-Man in my hand, but I did have the Spider-Man in my hand. I'm just waiting for a good opportunity to play without it being countered, because teamer usually play a counter spells. They might not be 3 steps ahead, but they might play like a dispel or something to where like I gotta kind of leave extra mana available to pay the cost. Sometimes you gotta pay, sometimes it pay the cost. Sometimes you gotta pay the cost to be the boss. You know what I mean? Don't hate the player, don't hate the player, hate the game. All right, so we got another hand where I feel like it's not the best. You know, like I said, you kind of want something to play turn 2. We'll keep, man. My opponent do go first, so I will be behind. I just hate the fact to mulligan, because this deck is predicated on us discarding our hand a little bit, and I don't like downsizing my hand to where like I gotta discard. Let's keep. Mono red. And we just draw the land. That's nasty. That's discard. Watery Grave, because I'm not gonna play Watery Grave. I gotta lose 2 life just to play it. No, nothing gets no mono red. We're gonna play the Acolyte next. We're gonna play the Acolyte. If I'd rather him plus the Lizard, so we don't have too many threats on board. I'm gonna discard those 2. I kind of hate that I have to do it, but at the same time, I gotta block, man. I want to have some blockers up. I'm not out because like I thought about. Man, okay, this is not bad, but not the best. We're not in the best predicament right now. We need a Ripper. We definitely need a Ripper right now. A Ripper would have been perfect in this situation, because I'm gonna have to chump a lot of these fire creatures, and I'd rather I gain life instead of lose life. He has 3 mana available. What are you going to do? I think I go bringer. I think I gotta go bringer. At least I can chump. Worst thing I got to worry about is the slingshot show off. I'm gonna go bringer. I was gonna play this, maybe try to chump, you know. I was gonna play the acolyte at first. I was gonna try to chump one of these, but what if he just kill my acolyte just swinging for all that damage? Because when it's turned sideways, he gonna get 4 extra mana. Really, he gonna get mana based on this card's power. So, and they have prowess, so they can kill the acolyte with like a lightning strike, and then hit me for tons of damage. So I don't know. I just might go. I don't know what this person is waiting for. They must know the writings on the wall, because if I bring back the bringers of the last gift, all I really have to worry about is the slingshot show up, and I can block that. They probably had the same thought I had. Probably had the exact same thought I had. Like, I was kind of worried at first, but once I thought, like, let me just bring back the bringer of the last gift. He only have a slingshot in the graveyard, and in his hand he probably don't really have any spells like that. That's the only reason I feel like you would give up, because if you have spells in your hand, you're crazy, bro. So this will be the last match. Hopefully we can pull off the dub. I really enjoy playing the deck so far. It's really been fun. If y'all want to play the exact same deck, I will have this deck list in the description down below the video. So if y'all want to try it out, make some add-ons to it, whatever y'all want to do, the deck list will be in the description down below if you want to play it. This will be the last match though, so hopefully we can get the dub, because you know it always feel good when you play your last match and you win. So hopefully we get the dub. But this hand looking pretty good. I like the hand. Turn 2, turn 3. No really a turn 4 play, but it's fine. We can draw into maybe a turn 4 play. So let's keep. We do have 2 watery graves. At least we get to play. We're gonna play one of these tapped for sure. Azorius? I think this will be the first time we played Azorius all day. So we'll play that tap. Azorius can get a little bit tricky. If he don't play anything, if he just pass, he could have a no lies in hand, which a rest in peace changes up the whole game. Wow, rest in peace changes up the whole game right now. We would get a rest in peace player for our last match, but hey, man, it be like that for Magic the Gathering sometimes. Let's put that watery grave in the graveyard. This just sucks, you know. We can, you know what I mean? This is okay. We can kind of manage. This isn't too bad. he might try to go for the kill and kill that, but this isn't too bad. If we can still have the option to at least pull a legendary card out of the exile pile before we get in there, that isn't too bad. I can work with that. I can cast the Ripper as well. Cause no lies. If he play a no lies on this, it isn't a bad thing, bro, because Miller can have one on the board. To be honest, I'd rather him counter this so I get that no laws out of his hand. He definitely looking for a no lies. You gonna pass, and we will be playing the Spider-Man. It possibly could get countered, maybe not. I feel like he might get countered. I'd rather get those counter spells out of his hand so I can play my bigger things. So we're going to play. Oh, that's perfect. We're going to swing in for 4 damage. Okay. He definitely digging for something. I don't know what he's digging for. He definitely digging though. He didn't swing in. Okay. Blocking? Let's pass. Let's pass. Let's pass. Let's pass. He got too much mana open to sit here and try to put the Ripper on the board too. Let's play Burmerk. The Billmerk. Counter? Counter. Okay. Bro, these are not terrible plays. Does he play a creature? These are not terrible plays. The only bad side about this is, bro, we're gonna run out of steam because he's not playing nothing for sure. He's not really playing anything for real. He had 8 life. We just need one of these things to stick, man. My goodness. I know he don't got that much removal, man. Swing in. Let's send the bringer to the grave. But what if you have a planeswalker or something though? Let's send a bringer. Let's send, we got one bringer in hand. Let's send one to the graveyard. He's not playing nothing though. That's the thing. He's not playing anything. I hate to put another on the board. He just wiped the board or something. You know what I mean? Cause out of one card, he taking away 2 threats. Let's go get rid of that. All right. He only drew 2 cards off that though. He only drew 2 cards off that. Swing in for 5. Let's discard this bringer. It just costs too much to cast. So we'll just get another swamp. I don't know, man. Him just having the rest in peace just really messed the whole game up for life. We gotta try to play a different type of. Now we gotta try to play a different type of way. It's really not how the deck want to play. He had 5 health. I'm at 7. A Bora wipe. It isn't a bad thing. Play. Four. Let's make him counter it. Bora wipe. I'm simply playing the game of make him exhaust all, because the last thing I want to do was not play anything and then he just flash in another owl, man, and draw cards and make the owl huge. He still made the owl huge again though, but if he swing in, I can block. Probably should have. Well, what I can do is I can go bitter triumph. Let's freak it. Let's try to go. Let's try to do another Ripper. Let's try to go another Ripper. Counter. He block. Oh, does it not work? Cause they not go to the graveyard? Oh, okay. Well, that whole strategy I had failed then, cause I'm thinking in my head this whole time, when creatures die, like he gonna lose life, but because he got the rest in peace, he don't take any damage. I think I lose this then. I pretty much lose this match then. I only got 2 cards, bro. Man, you got it, man. Ah, man, oh man, oh man. Man, it sucks losing, man. I definitely wanted to end with a win, but man, soon the game started, he threw down the rest in peace like turn 2, you know. So it's just one of those things, bro. Like, this was just a bad matchup for me. Even though it was a bad matchup, we got his health down to 5. So we was doing a little something, but him being able to throw the rest in peace down so early in the match just kind of messed up the whole match, you know, in the sense of like I couldn't use my graveyard. So that's a good card to have in best of 1. That's more of, if you were doing best of 3, you probably had that in the sideboard, but you know, best of 1, you definitely want to have at least one or two copies of Rest in Peace in the main deck to deal with decks like this. But overall, I feel like the deck is a pretty good deck. You know, I will have the deck list in the description if you want to try it out, you know, and make some improvements to the deck, anything like that. Let me know what y'all, if y'all like the deck or if y'all made any improvements, anything like that in the comments down below. I have fun playing the deck. I feel like this deck is a pretty good deck. Right now, in a lot of matches I played thus far, I'm playing against a lot of decks that splash in white. So maybe at this point in time, because when I played the mono red, when I played the mono green deck, we won those matches, you know what I mean? But the mono white deck was a little bit more hard, but because they do have the graveyard hate. So I don't know, the meta, the white is probably like a strong color in the meta right now. So I just like this version of the Dimir Reanimator deck, Reanimator deck, because you're able to pair the Ripper with Bring Up the Last Gift, and that one. So once you bring all those creatures out of the graveyard, if they can try to wipe the board, but they're gonna take so much damage. And then we playing a lot of legendary creatures like the rat, the acolyte, things like that, to where like if I have 3 of those on the board, only one can be on the board. So 2 or 1 got to die. So that's ping damage right there as well. So it was a pretty good, it was a pretty good showing. I feel like it played pretty well against certain decks. It just the decks that have graveyard hate, those are decks that we didn't do too good against, you know. But like I said, a lot of decks are playing mono white, but still, man, play the deck, try it out, you know. Maybe I have played it before in the past, man. Play it again. It's so fun to play right now, but just in this current meta, it might be a little bit difficult. I'm not gonna lie to you. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you be notified when I drop my videos. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
Leaving everything that you can, my own Thank you.